You know, to pull us off, there's a listening device inside for the old People's Republic.
Oh.
Is there supposed to be rusty water in the cylinders? Or
I don't
no?
think so.
You know, water sitting on top of the valves in the cylinder head, in and of itself, really isn't that big of a deal, I guess. Probably turn it over, pour it out, whatever. But one of these two valves is going to be open at the moment, so you can almost guarantee at this point that there's also water that's got through the cylinder heads and is now sitting right around there on top of the piston. You were saying something along the lines of like, you want to do a stroker.
Yeah, I never say that.
Big engine, 416, money's no object. Those were your words, right?
I don't even know what that means.
On a positive note, all the valve cover bolts were tight, and the gasket hasn't disintegrated.
Ooh.
All right, we got valve train, which we suspected this is canned, right? Not only did it have that Texas Speed sticker in the trunk, but we saw this earlier. That is an aftermarket crank bolt. It almost certainly means this has been off because it's been canned. Now the valve train confirms that. So it's not a matter of if this thing's canned, it's a matter of how choppy is it, right?
Oh, yes.
Then again, this doesn't really hit the same, actually, now that we know this thing's probably full of water. Got some aftermarket push rods in there, 7.4 inch rods to be specific.
Oh, buddy.
Well, guess we found which valves were open, huh?
Oh, agua.
I don't know what reasoning I have to believe this one's any better, but you know.
Well,
I mean, there's rust, there's not standing water.
definitely. It's better.
The hitches needed to be broken free. A couple rotations.
We should put WD-40
We
in those.
probably should put something in there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, again, given the condition, it spins over okay. Every once in a while, you do get lucky and buy one of these burn cars and have just no water in the engine and everything turns out to be fine. Obviously, this ain't one of those times. This is more or less, I guess, what you should expect when you're buying a car like this. Turns out that way more than 50% of the time, but there's still a ton to work with here. This forward cylinder on the passenger side, which is number 2, and that's going to be our worst one. There's some pretty heavy rust pitting on the front of that, that you can definitely feel. We're obviously going to have to bore these cylinders. That one's probably the one I'm most concerned about. The one behind it, number 4, there's definitely some vertical scoring on this wall. That's got beat up a little bit. The driver's side definitely fared better.